And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, a new season, here we go. Rangers travel to Livingston in the first match of the Scottish Premiership. Honestly, it felt like Christmas Eve last night. Super excited for it, cannot wait for the start of the season. I'm really looking forward to today's game. Livingston versus Rangers, here we go. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and get your score predictions down there in the live chat. As we get ready for this Scottish Premiership season. But yeah, good to see everybody down there in the live chat. Let's have a look if we got the regulars. Can't believe this is the third season going into doing this live streaming stuff. But yeah, buzzing for it. I'll go through the team lineups ahead of today. You guys get your score predictions down there below. And as I say, let's have a good stream. Let's have a good one. Hopefully hopefully Rangers can get a win, get 4-5 maybe goals, hopefully. Again, look, I know what Livingston's like. It's a hard place to go, but not always plain sailing. However, hopefully Rangers cannot make this hard for themselves and go get all 3 points and a decent amount of goals as well. Let's go through the team lineups as I just said there. The lineup is as follows. Livingston, George in goal. Brand new signing there for Livingston. Spent some money on a new goalkeeper. Devlin, Fitzwater, Oberle, Kankar at the back. In the midfield is Holt, Kelly, Pittman, and up top is Shinnie. Omenega and Newble. As for the Rangers side, it's McLaughlin in goal. There you go. A lot of Rangers fans happy with that one. McLaughlin starts in goal. Suter, Goldson, Tavernier, Barisic at the back. Kamara, Lundstrom, Tom Lawrence makes his debut, along with Scott Wright, Antonio Sholak, and Ryan Kent. Good to see you all though, guys. Come on then, let's get these. Let's get this likes up to 100 likes for Rangers. If you want Rangers to win, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get started. I'm just going to turn the volume down on the telly a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that. We're just making sure that everything's not too loud. Let's have a little look. Gallant Pioneer, good to see you, mate. I can't believe it. Third season we're doing now of this live stream business. I'm buzzing for it. And I'm hoping Rangers can do better than they did last year. Last year was good, the start of the season, but very buoyant during that Champions League time. Everyone's always talking about, McGregor kind of costing it in the second half of the season and stuff like that. But if you cast your minds back to the start of last season, it was very buoyant. Losing to Dundee United, the draw against Hearts, scraping wins from games. So hopefully this season Rangers can get off in the right way. Getting a decent, convincing win today would be a good start for Rangers. But as I say, my heart can't be doing with 1-0s and 0-0 on the 85th minute. So hopefully Rangers put this team to bed early on. But yeah, come on, you Jers, enjoy the game. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. here in America. Just got up for the game. Yeah. Couple minutes until the start of the match, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for this one. Right, let's go through the team lineups again for those of you just wondering. George in goal. As I say, a new signing there, Shamal George. I don't know where he actually came from, but I heard Martindale talk about him before. Devlin at the back, Fitzwater, Oberle and Kankar at the back there in defence for Livingston. In the midfield is Holt, Kelly and Pittman, and up top is Shinnie, Omenega and Newble. As for Rangers, it's McLaughlin in goal, Barisic, Suter, Goldson, Tavernier, Kamara, Lundstrom, Tom Lawrence, Wright, Kent and Sholak. But there you go. As I was saying just then with the back line there in terms of Suter and Goldson, it's going to be an interesting one for Suter. I wouldn't have risked him on this pitch. However, it doesn't look like Ben Davies is up to scratch yet, because these pitches can be a bit of a problem, these horrible plastic parks. And I was just tuning into the pre-show earlier on, and they were actually saying that the lines are too big for the pitch. So basically, Livingston haven't done their lines correctly on the pitch. So yeah, stupid from there, but the show goes on today. They've not watered the park either. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Good to see. Love the polls. You know exactly how many. Rangers fans, can you read this out, please? Good to see John. Jers 1872. Sorry, I think I've got a bit of the COVID actually. I don't know. Maybe I've got a bit of the sniffles. It's summer, so I don't know why I'm a bit ill. But yeah, Gallant Pioneer. That's Scottish football for you. Stephen Reed says, I'm nervous. Dan cares me, holds me. Tell me it'll be okay, says Stephen Reed. I think it will be okay. I think it will be okay today. I'm very, very confident with this Rangers team. For something, I don't think a lot of pundits are giving Rangers their due. I know Celtic, they won the league last year, rightfully so. They were great. But I don't think people are underestimating what Rangers have done. I don't think a lot of people will sin the additions that Rangers have brought in. I don't mind Rangers being the non-favourites, if you like, or the second favourites, each to your own. If you think Celtic will win the league, then great. But I think Rangers will play a blinder this year. I really do. I'm not even just saying that with blue-tinted glasses, but I really do think Rangers can come out the blocks, and I think they've got some special quality. I think Tom Lawrence is going to be huge for Rangers this year. Montondo looks great as well. Sholak, Ben Davies, Suter, defensive options there. Ridvan Yilmaz also. So it's going to be an interesting one. People seem to think that Rangers were ranked rotten last year. They went to the Europa League final. The league didn't work out, but it was a few draws. Motherwell, Ross County. It wasn't really the old firm games as such that cost them the league. It was those stupid drop points against these sort of sides. This is why it's important for Rangers to come out today and make sure that this game is over early doors and just try and get that goal difference up as well. Again, I'm saying all this and I know what's going to happen. At the 85th minute, it's going to be 0-0 and then Rangers going to nick one late in the game. But hopefully, I can't be doing these on the first games of the season. John Suter looks overweight. I think he's his build though. Yeah, he's always kind of looked kind of like muscly or kind of like a big built. But yeah, I think that's just how he is, mate. Marty says Celtic will win the league, no doubt. I mean, I don't think there's no doubt. I don't think you could say no doubt on the matter. Look, Celtic have got a great side. They've strengthened a little bit, but then again, I don't think they've strengthened that much. I mean, they brought in a new goalkeeper, which obviously gives competition for Hearts jersey, which I think Siegrist is a great goalkeeping option. They've brought in a left back, but unproven. Nobody really knows about him. Yes, brought in Jota and Carter Vickers, but that's the same team from last year. It's great to obviously sign those two players because they're fantastic, Jota and Carter Vickers, and it makes Celtic better. But as I say, it's the same team from last year. There's no like that many additions. Moy, again, I think he's a good player. He could offer something different, but I just think Rangers transfer business has been a lot better this summer. Despite losing Aribo. A lot of people were like, oh yeah, but Rangers have lost Aribo. Aribo's a good player for the first half of the season last year. Second half, he kind of went missing. Same with Bassi. Look, Rangers lived a life. Rangers were champions without Bassi. Rangers were good for the last 6-9 months with Bassi, but there's still some really good left-back options there. Bassi didn't really... he wasn't the man that... He wasn't the key player. Celtic fans, when Bassi was playing last year, was saying, oh, he's crap, he's only good against crappy opposition. And as soon as he gets sold, they're like, oh yeah, Bassi's been sold. You lost your best player. But hold on a minute, 2 weeks ago you were saying it was crap. So you can't win, really. A win is a win, says Paul. Happy days. The Blue Maroon, justice is coming. The same team built through the season. We all coming together near the end. One thing I think about Gio and Ange Postecoglou, I think Gio's got Ange's number. I think he knows how to win against him. So obviously the first match that you've seen against Celtic was the 3-0 demolishing. Look, that was the shock of capture. And that was a really, really bad performance by Rangers that day. However, as things have progressed, yes, I know Celtic won at Ibrox. It was a good win by them as well. But as the games have gone on, whether that's going to the Scottish Cup, Rangers just look so much better against him. And I think Ange only has one way of playing. And I think Gio's worked him out. And I think the Scottish Cup match showed that. And I think the one at the draw at Celtic Park, I think Rangers were unlucky not to win that one at the end of the season. Fashion was so close to scoring the winning goal. But I think in terms of head-to-head, I think Gio has got Ange's number. I think he's worked out how he plays. The thing between Gio and Ange Postecoglou, Ange Postecoglou is a great manager, might I add. I think he's fantastic. His philosophy is great. But I think Gio is more of a better tactician. Gio can change a game. Gio, you see it in Europe. When things aren't working, he doesn't mind changing his whole system to go and win a game, or sharp shop to go and win a game. Ange doesn't do that. And I think it's going to be interesting. I think it will come down to it. I think the Jazz will win the league this year. But yeah, let's have a good one. Let's have a good season. I always thought Aribo flattered to see a few good moments, but we won't miss him. And just so limited technically. Europe has shown that. Come on the famous, easy the day. Hopefully, mate, hopefully. A good turnout by the Jazz fans as well. Best support about, honestly, 3 sides of this Livingston Stadium. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game. I can't wait. I'm so glad that there's going to be football Saturday, Tuesday, or Saturday, Wednesday, or whatever it is. Obviously, Union Saint-Gilles next. For Rangers. But look, it's getting this league sorted out. I want to see a convincing win from Rangers today. I really do. And I want it to be convincing. I don't want to be getting to the 85th minute. I know I'm a bit spoiled, but I don't want to be getting to the 85th minute and it's freaking 0-0 or 1-0 and you're clinging on to a win and your arse cheeks are just moving and chumping at your boxes, man. I can't be doing that today. I say that every year, but I just can't do it. I hate it. I hate the anxiety of just 85 minutes being 0-0 or just 1-0 up. Even 1-0, it's not enough for me. I'm like, no, I want it to be nice and convincing. 2-3-0 going into the final 5 minutes. Now, here we go. I need to turn Rangers' Twitter notifications off. They're doing my nutting. Normally updated every pass that happens. But it's a new season, guys, believe it or not. And yeah, for those of you that are the regulars into the live streams, big shout out to you. But I've updated this year. For those of you that haven't been following in pre-season, yes, I've invested. I invested in IPTV. So now I'm up to date with the stream. So we're at the state of the art, up to date with everything here on these live streams. I think I had a bit of toast in my teeth, but sorted. Happy days. The players are out on the park now as we get underway. Rangers flexing their new away kit, the red and white. I'm a fan of it. A lot of people don't like it. Some people like it, but here we go. Red and white. I like that with Rangers. To be fair, instead of the red and white, the diagonal, I know where they got that one. Do you know what I would love? Another red and white stripes one. Do you know back, I think it was 2011 with the Tennant sponsor. The red and white stripes. I think Rangers had it back in 2005 as well. I'll be corrected in the comment section below. But I love a red and white stripes. You know, like the Atletico Madrid shirt. I hope Rangers can do that next year. Red and white stripes down the vertical. I love that jersey. But here we go. Here we go. I only do Rangers videos. Well, I support Rangers, so you know, I do that. You know, I do other teams as well. But you know, what you got to understand is that I'm quite busy with loads of other commitments at the moment, with other stuff that I'm building and working on. So. You know, I do what I do what I kind of enjoy. I mean, I do Celtic videos now and then, but Celtic's videos been very, very quiet over the last month. There's not really been much going on for Celtic in terms of they had a busy June, not really a busy July. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. The atmosphere is unbelievable. Sholak making his debut. Tom Lawrence making his debut. Come on, the Bears. Let's go. Rangers, let's get started in the best possible way. Come on, Rangers. Come on, the Jazz from Thailand. Good to see you, Andy, mate. Enjoying Thailand. I wish I was out there somewhere, man. Relaxing on the beach. Here we go. Both, man. Good to hear Ian Crocker's voice on a Saturday morning. Very nostalgic for me. Obviously, just growing up on a Saturday morning, his voice in the background. Start of the season, summer, August, and we are underway, guys. Rangers going from left to right, Livingston going from right to left, And we are underway here at the Tony Macaroni. Do a Motherwell video. Mate, I don't think there's enough Motherwell videos to warrant my time. Motherwell fans on YouTube to warrant my time in making a Motherwell video. I'd love to make a Motherwell video, man, but they stank the place out in Europe the other day. I was watching that, but that was embarrassing. Really, really embarrassing. And now here we go, guys. Rangers left to right. And a new look defence there with John Suter at the back. You've got big Tom Lawrence making his debut as well. And Antonio Sholak. Rangers moving forward here. Looking to try and get us underway with the best possible start. Guys, if you haven't already hit that like button, please do. Let's try and get to 100 likes. That'd be absolutely amazing for the first game of the season. Here's Goldson down that right-hand side here for Rangers. Rangers forward. Nice pass down that right-hand side. Good to see the Flares in attendance. Ball forward here again from Scott Wright. Right into the area. Come on, Tavernier. Rangers into the area and again blocked. Good to see the Flares. Good to see the fans starting with the right way. I love it, man. Absolutely love it. I'm buzzing for the start of the season. I just can't wait. Bampot Baz says, I'm kidding. Motherwell are a disgrace. Mate, they were horrendous. Honestly, I watched the game and I like Scottish teams doing well in Europe. And I really wanted Motherwell to, fly the flag at least. Try get to the next round. They just stank the place out. They were horrible. Which brings me to the point. I think the SPFL need to maybe adapt what the Eredivisie do. Motherwell should not have been going into Europe. Their second half of last season was absolutely stinking. What should have happened is there should be a playoff, right? So first, second, third, they get their playoff spot. They get their European spots warranted. Maybe fourth as well. So Dundee United. But that fifth spot needs to go to a playoff. So they're going to have to make the bottom half of the SPL in the split. If they want to do the split, they should basically give a bit of a carrot so it's not a dead rubber in the relegation playoff. And what they should do is whoever comes top of the bottom qualifies for a European spot. Whoever then finishes sixth, then plays seventh. Or whoever plays sixth, then plays seventh. Whoever wins that plays fifth for a place in Europe. So it makes it a bit more competitive and you actually get the best sort of side in Europe other than just having Motherwell stinking the place out because they were horrendous. And I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them in Europe again. That was that bad. It was Kilmarnock the year before. Dundee United. Could they do something? Probably not. But they've got AZ Alkmaar. Hopefully they can put on a bit of a show and try and qualify. I have high hopes of Hearts this year. I really do. I have high hopes of Hearts in terms of Europe. And I'm looking, distantly. I'll be watching their games, of course. And, in Europe, I really hope they can do something. Qualify for the Europa League or get into the knockout stages because it's good for Scottish football. And it's good to have that third team. I've often talked about this third team in the SPFL and I think Hearts could be it. Here come Rangers now down that right-hand side. Dominant on the ball. It's Tavernier. Tavernier forward for Rangers into the area now. Here's Rangers with the header. And again, that just goes over the top. Comes back though and Rangers are going to go again. Blocked by Livingston. Obolonga getting in the way. Good to see you, Paul, mate. Hope you're well. Interesting proposal, I do. I don't think UEFA would allow that. They do, mate. They do. In Holland, basically, it's up to the league how they distribute their spots. So basically, the bottom half of the SPFL, that whoever finishes top of it, the seventh goes and plays against sixth, and then whoever wins that plays against fifth, that place in Europe. Makes the end of the season so much more interesting, makes the bottom half of the SPFL even more interesting so it's not a dead rubber, and has something for the other teams to play for. And then, it makes the best, then we know the best team who's on form goes into Europe and flies the flag for Scotland. Because Motherwell were good in the first half of last season, second half they were stinking and they still qualify for Europe. It's been 4 minutes and there's no goal yet. I'm not happy. Mate, it's up to the SPFL. It's up to the leagues how they distribute their European spots. Oh, here come Livingston, by the way. Oh, Livingston has scored. Livingston 1-0 up. And, wow. Livingston 1, Rangers 0. Oh my God, the worst possible start here for Rangers. Livingston 1, Rangers 0. And Livingston are the side that taken the lead here at the Tony Macaroni. Oh my goodness me. How's he done that? Nicky Devlin in there. Decent goal by Livingston in the end. Ball over the top. Nice header. Just caught that. Dinked the goalkeeper. John McLaughlin should have done a bit better than that, I think. Suter there caught sleeping at the back. And already 1-0 there to Livingston. My goodness me. What a way to start for Livingston. Rangers' defensive woes carry on. That was poor. John Suter, my goodness me. Ah, God's sakes. Here come the group chats now. Jesus. Well, what a way to... Told you Suter, says Michael. Yeah, Ben Davies will be the left back, would be the centre back, I think. But yeah, that was poor from Rangers defensively. My goodness me, I didn't envision my day starting out just like this. God's sake, man. It's going to be one of them days, isn't it? Rangers need to sort themselves out now here with Lundstrom. Ball forward. And Rangers moving forward yet again. Here's Suter. Good defending by the new signing. Yeah, I know. That was poor layover there again by Rangers. Here comes Suter again. Yeah, start as you mean to go on and all that sort of stuff. Here come Rangers again down the left-hand side. Ball forward here again from Rangers. This is Lundstrom. Lundstrom over the top now is a chance, and that goes out of play and out for a Livingston goal kick. Yes, goes Rangers. Did McLaughlin have any chance with the goal? I mean, he got dinked really by the keeper. Rangers should have not been conceding from there, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, people have a different idea of the goal, but for me, Suter got caught. Good finish though by the Livingston striker. I think that's his first. Poor there from Livingston. Poor there from Rangers. Sorry, good start by Livingston though. And now here come Livingston going the other way, looking for a goal number 2. Rangers need to sort themselves out here defensively. I'm sure they're right. It's all well and good getting to the Europa League final and winning the Scottish Cup, but yeah, you need to make sure that you're winning games against Livingston. Starting in the best possible way. Last season, Celtic started the season, in fact, losing to Heart of Midlothian. And ended up winning the league. So, but you still want to get off to a best possible start domestically. Here comes Goldson now down that right-hand side. Is Wright. Wright comes back to Tavernier, who's starting his eighth season here as a Rangers player. Reports also suggesting that he's going to be signing a new contract till 2026. Good to see the Rangers captain doing well. Here's Goldson again. Rangers, 8 minutes played here, and it's 1-0 to Livingston. With Livingston currently top of the SPFL. Ball forward here from Goldson again. Who's in defence for Jers? It's Barisic, Suter, Goldson, and Tavernier. I do think Ben Davies will be the man going forward. I really do. You don't spend £4 million on a defender to come in and play second fiddle. I think he'll be the main man on that left-hand side. He's perfect. To be fair, Suter actually plays on the right-hand side of the defence usually. He's playing sort of out position as a centre-back. So which tells me Ben Davies will be the first choice there with Goldson. Barisic is now going to send this one in here for Rangers. Martin Ross loving this show so far. Livingston winning 1-0. Celtic fans loving it. Ball forward now again for Rangers. Free kick. Can they sort something out here? And that's headed away there by Livingston. And blocked there again by the yellow jerseys of Livy. It's Tavernier all the way back over to his goalkeeper, John McLaughlin. Right over the top. Next up for Rangers is actually Union Saint-Gilles, who for Champions League space on Tuesday. Tavernier again, Lundstrom. Man on Lundstrom. Bloody hell. Ball forward. Scott Wright. Tavernier. Scott Wright again. Right into the area. It's a good opportunity now. Here's Tavernier again, and that's just blocked his Kamara. Kamara out to the left-hand side. Rangers looking to put another ball back into the area. Ball forward. Over to Nicky Devlin. Into the area again here from Rangers. Ball forward. Surely there's a header, and that's cleared away by Livy. Comes back to Tavernier now, though. Every man behind the ball for Livingston, as you'd probably suspect, as that's cleared away. Lundstrom back on the ball again, and Livingston just win the ball back there in a decent area. Where's the big confident daddy say last night, chat? What's the score? It's 1-0 to Livingston, KB boys. I think I put it on the screen there, mate. It is 1-0. Ball forward here again from Rangers is right. Right forward. Oh, he's been taken down. That should be a free kick. No. Tackle. In fact, that goes out for a throw in there, I think, that time. And goes out for a corner, in fact. Tavernier's going to send this one in. Tavernier now with the corner kick. Rangers get back into this game quickly. Fitzwater there as well. To be fair, Livy do have 9 of their players who started the game against Rangers last season. A decent turnover of players. Here's Barisic. Barisic forward again from Rangers. How far is Morelos away from starting? Apparently he's back Tuesday, or could be back Tuesday. Ball forward from Kamara. Here's Lundstrom again. Nice little pass there again from Kamara. Kamara down that left-hand side, back through to Lundstrom. Lundstrom now over to Galton. Galton driving forward here for the Jers again. Ball into the area now is Barisic. And finds a way through to John Lundstrom again, and that's blocked there by Livingston. Ball into the box. Headed down. Headed away. Here's Lundstrom again. Lundstrom into the area again. That's a poor pass there from Livingston. In fact, that's cleared away by them. Here's Barisic. Barisic forward. Rangers going back the way. Rangers just looking to try and move forward here as they look to try and find a pathway through this Livingston side and lose the ball there, Tavernier. And now Livingston going the other way. Rangers haven't started this game particularly well. And that's brought forward here again from Livingston. Cleared away. And now Livingston flooding forward now here with some yellow jerseys. Not a bad kit this season, actually, from Livingston. Livingston just playing out the back there with Fitzwater. And plays it down that right-hand side. Here come Livingston over the top again. Is VAR in the game? No, that doesn't start till October, supposedly. That's blocked there by Rangers again. Did well with it as well. Oh, and Aga. Celtic's defence even better this year with Ange's new signings. Concede even less this year, says His Royal Highness. Maybe, mate. Maybe. I don't know. Ball forward again now here from Livingston. So far, I've not been particularly happy with Sousa. I know it's early days, 10 minutes. And now here comes Ryan Kent now here for Rangers. And that's cleared away there by Livingston. Goes out for another throw in here for the Jazz. Kent takes it quickly. Here's Tavernier again. Tavernier all the way back over to John Lundstrom. Lundstrom moving nicely. Back over the back line. Back over to Kamara again. Livingston hard to beat here. Down that right-hand side, back to Kent. Kent forward. Kent into the area. Now back through to John Lundstrom again. Tavernier. Rangers probing. Looking to try and find Lundstrom. Here comes Kamara. Back through to Tavernier. Blocked again there from Livingston. And that goes out of play. And in fact, Rangers win themselves a throw-in. Dan, good to see you back. Dan the man back. Why is VR not from the start? I don't know. I don't know why it's not in from the start. Maybe it's not ready. I don't know. I don't know what their thinking is with that. But Yeah, it's not even from the start. Typical SPFL planning for the season. I don't know why. Stupid. But apparently it's getting tested today, so they're doing a dry run in terms of they've got it in the stadium, but they're not going to be using it, sort of thing. They're just hard to explain. I mean, the VAR are in attendance, but they're not going to be using it into the game, but they would be checking on things that happen throughout the match and practice, sort of thing. But they're not going to be. Don't worry about it. Livingston now firing this one over the top. Now, back over to the top here from Rangers. Headed away there by Oberle. Heading up to the top. Livingston just having the ball here. Here's Lawrence now back through to Wright again. Can Wright unleash? Ball forward. Again, just passes not going to the intended person. Here comes Tom Lawrence again. Now here for Tavernier. Tavernier into the area, and that's a poor ball in there from Tavernier. Manages to keep it in though, Rangers. Oh, pinged that. It's going to be a free kick in a decent position here for Barisic. And Devlin's not happy. He's protesting, but it will be a free kick here for Rangers, nonetheless. I'm going to start finding a goal here, man. Ryan says, I can't wait for VAR. Yeah, it'll be good. It will be good, especially in this league, man. Especially in this league. I think it won't actually benefit Rangers and Celtic as much. I think it might benefit the other sides a little bit. In a way. VAR. Sometimes the crowd can put a bit of pressure on the referees. Whether you like it or not, it can. Anyway, here's a free kick here from Rangers. Can they take their chance and try and make something of it? Who scored for Livy? I'm not sure, actually. I'll have to have a look in a second, mate. Ball into the box. Oh, that's a good save there by their new man in goals. Ooh. Ping that, Lawrence. Trying to create something, and that's cleared away there by Livingston. Oh, God. Going to be a yellow card here for Glenn Kamara. Won't benefit Rangers. Joe said, yeah, it's not been the best of starts from Rangers. I know it's early days, but it's not looking that thingy. But then again, sometimes with these pitches, you don't always know. It's a different game being played on these parks. I absolutely hate them. This is why Kilmarnock are back up again. Last year, we just had Livingston with this pitch. Now we've got Kilmarnock back up again with that pitch. It's stinking, man. Honestly, I hate this pitch. Here come Livingston again now as they go down the left-hand side. Chance for them now. Ball forward. Rangers looking to get the ball back. Do get the ball back and allow that one to go out for a goal kick here. And John McLaughlin back in possession. Rangers with a bit of urgency, trying to get the park, but no real chances from Rangers just yet. You know what it's like for those of you not watching. Every man behind the ball, that sort of thing. Everybody knows what going to Livingston's like. Here's Tavernier again. Tavernier forward. Little switch play there from Lundstrom. Which take a bit of time for Rangers to get started. Here come Lundstrom again. Back down that left-hand side. Ball forward here to Lundstrom again. Tavernier. Kamara. Oh, put it down there. There's a free kick this time from Rangers. Looking to try and take it quickly. Now here comes Wright. Right forward. Now here's Lundstrom. Oh, into the area. Here's a good chance now here for Tavernier. Ball forward and blocked there by Livingston again. Here's Wright. All right, blocked there again from Livingston. And that goes back out of play. Guys, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button. Let's try and get this to 100 likes. That'd be a fantastic. Tavernier now over to Kamara. Here comes Kamara again. Now Rangers looking to try and find this equaliser. Hopefully sometime soon. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom Dak out to that left-hand side again. Rangers struggling here, Dan. Livy going for a second half, if anything. Will be tougher than this. Here's Goldson. Right. Tavernier. Goldson. Lundstrom. Lawrence. Oh, poor on the ball there, Lawrence. Try to clear it away as well. Goes back out for another throw-in. See something a bit special now here, boys. Tavernier. Right. Are you going with hay fever? No, it's I think I've got like the cold or something, a cold or something like that. Hopefully it's not the big C, man, as in COVID, but yeah, hopefully it's not that, but yeah, I'm a bit thingy. Livingston back in possession now. Kankar with that blimmin' luminous yellow Under Armour thing just makes the jersey look stupid. But Livingston haven't done too bad with the jersey this year. I think it's a decent attempt, actually, from Livy. Goes back out for another throw in here from Livingston. Rangers nothing really in this game so far. First 21 minutes played. Hopefully we can see a bit more here from Rangers. A bit more fight is right again over to John McLaughlin. Or just said, not Kane, mate. Nah. Ball forward here from Suter. Ball forward here for Tavernier. Tavernier back through to Goldson. Headed down. Away. Right. Lundstrom. Lundstrom to send it in. Oh, for God's sake, nobody there. Corner there for Livingston. No, sorry, corner there for Rangers. Devlin heading that one away. Come on, man. Headed it, cleared it. Barisic going to send this one in. There's some quality balls in here from Rangers. Sends it into the danger area. And nobody there for Rangers. Just stupid balls in. Here's Tavernier. Celtic to win 4-0 tomorrow. Double lines not top lit by the end of the game. Welcome to Sky. Can see you flip the mindset. Hope you're well, mate. Here's Suter. Back over to Connor Goldson again. Goldson in over the top now here for Rangers. Goldson back over to right. Oh, here's a chance out here for Kamara. Into the area and again blocked by Livingston. Well defended by them. Doing absolute nutting, bearing in mind, Livingston. Here's Goldson. Rangers actually have a good record at this stadium, believe it or not. Celtic, the one with a bad record here. Rangers, since Livingston came up to the Premiership, have drawn here once and then lost here once. The loss coming in Gerrard's first season or second season? First season. And then the draw coming at the start of the season where Rangers won the league, 55. It was 0-0 that day. Rangers came off blanks. I remember loads of Rangers fans were raging after that match. Kamara, here's Goldson. Surely a chance, and that was the chance. And Livingston fly that one over. And that goes back out of play. Kyogo and GG get a brace. You send this one in here, Barisic. Barisic now with another corner in this match. Cleared away there by Livy again. There's no pinpoint accuracy here yet from Rangers. Here's McLaughlin. 17 crosses to Livingston 0 in this game so far. Here comes Scott Wright, tackled. It's going to be a yellow card there from Kankar. There's a poor challenge there on Scott Wright. A bit better for Rangers, says McBob. Yeah, okay, exactly. It's 25 minutes played. Hopefully a couple of goals before the end of the first half. Lundstrom right. I do like that jersey. I'm a big fan of it, actually. Stevie Rangers now with a free kick. Can they get something here against Livingston? Send it into the box now here from Tavernier. Oh, little pass there again. Here's Lawrence. Oh, with a shot, and that goes just over the bar. A decent opportunity there from Lawrence, but try something a bit different. Just went over the bar there at a time from Lawrence. Has definitely got it in his locker, though, Lawrence. So Tom Lawrence came on against West Ham in that pre-season friendly. 2 goals, 1 assist, or 1 goal, 2 assists. It was 1 goal, 2 assists, actually. Looked promising. Scored loads of goals for Dundee, Derby last season. Looked impressive. Can he be the difference maker this season? Here's Goldson again. Goldson forward. Back out to that right-hand side. It's Tavernier again. Tavernier forward. Rangers in over the top. Lundstrom. Ball over that back line again here from Rangers. Goldson. Goldson driving the ball. Now here comes Lawrence. Now through to Scott Wright. It's blocked there again by Livingston. Livingston going the other way. This has been poor from Rangers. Really, really poor. Oh, yellow card's going to be come out here for Goldson. Ubeli just going forward there that time. But yeah, not good from Rangers this first sort of 26 minutes. Not a good performance so far. It just feels like the same old situations every year for Rangers in terms of just struggling to sort of break down these teams. It's not playing at Ibrox. It's not playing in Europe. It's not thingy. It's just coming away against these sides that put 11 men behind the ball. They just struggle against them. And Livingston now with the ball into the area. And McLaughlin makes a save. Again, had not too many chances from this side here. Livingston getting a shot on and goal. Shouldn't be happening. Here comes Kamara. Good save by McLaughlin, though. And now here comes Scott Wright going the other way. Poor from Rangers again there with the pass. Is Tavernier. Ball forward again here from Rangers. Here's Suter. Barisic. Lundstrom. Here comes Ryan Kent. Oh, Kent there with a shot, and that goes over and out. Now, Oberlei's been a bit of a menace for Livingston so far in this match. Looks pretty good so far as well. Too much room there as well. How is he getting that room in that penalty box, in Rangers' box? Martin Dowell that. He'll be proud of his players so far. The opening half an hour, it's not been a bad performance from Livy so far. Ball goes back out for another throw-in. It's time to Livingston again. One of their players is actually down on the floor. Time will get wasted. Yeah, one of their players just injured there, I think. Just got a thing, he just landed on the floor in a weird way. And treatment is on the park for him. I would have played Matondo, injured or not. Nah. I would have played him injured, especially on this pitch. Newble. I don't know where Nubel's come from, to be fair. I don't know. Was he a new player, new signing? But yeah, he's injured at the moment. It's on the park. Here come Livingston now with another throw-in. Funny. There's Kamara. Half an hour played here in Livingston. 1 Rangers 0. Tavernier. Tavernier forward, back through to Wright. And Wright just pinged down again there by Livingston. Oh, he's on a yellow, by the way, Kankar. He needs to be careful. Looks like he's going to have a word with Kankar. If he does it again, he'll be going off. He's on a yellow card. The Rangers fans not happy. They thought they should have banished the red there. To be fair, right, cool. I think it'd been a bit unfair sending the player off for that. Yeah, as I say, he's on 2 yellows, but I think he's walking a tight rope now, because if he gets booked again, he's off. And Wright's just hit the deck. He's on the floor now. Referee's speaking to Kankar. Tavernier's not happy. I think he's getting a final warning. Hibs will lose 3-0, says John Mitchell. Scott Wright looks like he's going to be okay. Gets up. Now it's going to be a free kick here for Rangers. David Martindale there that time. Noble played for Livy last season, but was loaned out to Arbroath after no goals in 16 games. 4 goals in 20 for Arbroath. Oh, thank you, Pat, for that. Who do you think will win this match? I still think Rangers can win the match. But they need to start finding a goal soon, or getting back into this game in terms of finding an equaliser. Rangers got more than enough quality to dominate this game and create chances, just whether they take their chances. So far, they've not really had anything clear-cut. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier back through to Lundstrom. Now here's Goldson again. Tavernier. Ball into the area. Headed down. Oh, there's a chance. Plays it back. Here's Lundstrom. Ryan Kent. Kent again. Oh, it's a header there just wide. Tavernier. And headed away by Livingston. Ball back into the box and Livy clear it again. Suter. Now here comes Kamara again. Tavernier. Right. Scott Wright. Tavernier. And blocked again there by Livingston. Rangers fans encouraging the players. Oh, David Martindale's taking Kankar off. Yeah, David Martindale's taking Kankar off on a yellow card, on a tight rope at the moment for Livingston. And I think that's good management by him. I think, to go the whole hour without nipping at somebody along that left-hand side is very thingy. He's played half an hour. He might have to make a challenge down that left-hand side. So, yeah, I think good management there by David Martindale. He's realised the situation. And, he's taken him off. Now he's going to bring on Montano. I think, good management by him. Just because I just feel like for an hour, him and Scott Wright, that battle, he is going to have to make a challenge. And, it saved maybe his team going down to 10 men. Tavernier to send this one in. Fuck's sake. Kamara there getting fouled there that time. Ten minutes to go till half time. Still Livy 1, Rangers 0. Here's Nubile again. Now back over to Scott Wright. All the way back over to McLaughlin. Here's Suter. Now Galton. Kamara. Here's Galton. Galton forward. Plays it out from the back. Here's Barisic. Kent. Kent now with some skill. Kent. Sink. I get a bit friggin' thingy now, guys, with everyone frustrated here on the Rangers team, it looks like, at the moment. Bampot Baz. No, she needed the keys, mate. I had the keys in my pocket. It's gone out for a free kick now here for Livingston, as they're going to send another ball forward. Headed away is Wright. It's not been a pretty performance by any means from Rangers so far. And he holds him off, and Tavernier back on the ball here for Rangers. Tavernier forward. Back through to John Lundstrom again. Lundstrom down that left-hand side. Ball forward again from Rangers. Here's Barisic. Barisic over the top. Here's Lundstrom again. Ball forward. Out to that right-hand side. Here's Suter. Galton. Galton over the top now. Back through to Wright. Galton again. Plays it forward to Suter. Suter finds Barisic. Here's Kent. Rangers with no attempts on target just yet. Here's Lundstrom. Ball into the area. And a poor ball in again. Back to Lawrence. Tavernier. Galton. Back out to that left-hand side here again from Rangers. Going to try and break this team down again, Rangers, is Suter. 91% possession from Rangers over the last 10 minutes. Still no shot on target. Galton. Galton forward. Right. Kamara. Tavernier. Lundstrom. Right. Tavernier. Ball's anything good enough, Tavernier. Not pinpoint enough just yet. Ball goes out of play. It's going to go out for a Livingston goal kick. Livingston now with a goal kick. Livingston now with the goal kick, as I say. Can Rangers get an equaliser here before half-time? That's the question. 22 crosses from Rangers in the first half. No shots on target just yet. It's poor from that point of view from Rangers. They need to sort that bit out. Here's another throw here for Livingston. Cleared away there by them. That's Kamara, and there's another free kick to Livingston. Fuck me, man. Ah. Livingston now with a free kick. Send this one into the area again now, Livingston. Rangers just need to be careful. They can't afford to go 2 goals down. They're going to find 1 goal back. Obalai, you be careful. Here's Kamara. High boot there by Obalai. Get that fucking ball away, man. Livingston over the top. Ray by Tavernier is Wright now over the top. Wright needs to try and win his man back, and headed and cleared away again there by Livingston. Livingston are playing dirty. They're frustrating Rangers. Is Tavernier with another throw in. Here comes Suter. Kent. Kamara. Lundstrom. Lawrence. Galton. Lawrence again. Lawrence forward. Tavernier. Kent. Lundstrom. Ball forward here again from Rangers. Galton. Galton and over the top. Plays it out to Wright. Right down that right-hand side. Back into Tavernier. Can Tavernier find a way through? Back through to Wright again. Rangers now ball with Galton. Galton over the top. Here come Wright now again. Into the last 5 minutes. And again, loses the ball. Wright's not fucking good enough. Wright clears it away. Here's Wright again. Now over to Lundstrom. Lundstrom into the area. Again, it's back to Tavernier. Kamara. Now through to Wright again. Handball there, isn't it? Referee's not giving it. Oberlay holding off, and now here comes Galton. And Livingston's game plan working out for them. It really is. You know, you can't sort of mock it. You know, they've got to do everything they can. They've took the lead early on, and they're frustrating Rangers. Rangers have not had a shot on target in this match at all. They just, for whatever reason, they just can't break down this Livingston team. You know exactly what they were going to be like going into this match, and yeah, they're doing really, really well. They're doing exactly what Rangers would have expected them to do. Rangers just can't find a way through. They just can't break them down. They can't get into the area. They've not had a shot on target yet. They've had 23, 24 crosses and no shot on target so far from Rangers as we come into the final 4 minutes of the first half. Here comes Galton. Livingston good. Livingston being all right. I hate to admit it, but they've been good. Here's Galton again. Blocked there again by Oberlay. Oberlay's winning everything. Here's Galton. Ah, for God's sake. Livingston there back on the ball. Here's Oberlay. And again cleared away by Livingston. Back in possession. I think Livingston might take this lead into the break. I did not expect that when going into the start of this match. I really didn't. I said at the start of the game, I thought these days were sort of behind in terms of coming to these stadiums and just, you know, going behind or leaving it late to the end of the game. It's going to be one of them matches where maybe Rangers might get an equaliser and it'll be 85th minute, it'll be chasing a winner. I freaking hate that. Like, especially on the first game of the season, you want to start off the best possible way, and it's not been good enough from Rangers so far. It really hasn't. It's not been good enough at all. Oh, claims for a handball. I mean, I've been a bit harsh on the Livingston player, to be fair. Headed away. Now here come Livingston again. Cleared away by them. Now Livingston going the other way. Fantastic match. Suter's cack. Not a fan of Suter. Not a fan of him. Here's me just sitting at home writing players off. I think I wrote about 2 players off today. Yeah, I need to keep my mouth shut. I don't mean to be harsh. I'm only joking. But yeah, I would prefer to see Ben Davies, I think, at the back. And then that right-hand side, Wright's not good enough. If Montondo is going to be a trend of being injured this season, there needs to be a better replacement, I think. But so far, not like this first half whatsoever. Hopefully Rangers can come out. I've applauded with Gio. Again, Livingston back into the area again. And that's cleared away. That's going to go out for another... Well, in fact, the flag's out. That's going to be a free kick to Rangers. Yeah, as I was saying, I've applauded Gio and I gave him his due in terms of he can change his tactics at half-time. Hopefully we see that in the second half. Will we see it? Will we see a comeback here? I don't know. I have a sneaky feeling that Rangers are going to lose this game. A weird feeling. Hopefully I'm jinxing it. I'm playing the system a little bit. But I have a weird feeling that Rangers are just going to end up losing this game. I think 1-0. I think it might just stay 1-0 to Livingston. Don't ask me where I've just got this feeling from, but I just somehow felt it just now. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm really, really wrong. I think it's been a very enjoyable first half, says Stockroom. Another free kick here for Rangers. Omanega brings him down. Another yellow card here from Livingston. Having it. 5 yellow cards here in this first half. Jimmy Jones says this is ruining my ACCA. Mate, this would probably be an ACCA breaker if the score remains the same here. 3-minute stoppage time here added on at the end of the Tony Macaroni first half. Goldson pushing forward, looking for Wright. Now back over to Wright again. Tavernier. Can Rangers find a goal here before half time? Goldson. Tavernier just loses the ball again. Is Wright. Goldson. Lawrence. Kent. Now through to Devlin. Kent. Lundstrom. Kamara. Lawrence. Oh, fuck's sake, shite. Stevie Boy says not ruining mine. Jesus, fair play, man. You'd have made a banker if you put Livingston on to win or a draw or something. Yeah, took the shot there, Lawrence. Went over the bar. 2 minutes to go till half time. Gio needs to change things up. No shots on target from Rangers in the first half. Very, very frustrating. Did not see my Saturday going this way. I was going to have a beautiful day of football today. I was going to watch this, be happy with the 3 points. Then I was going to watch the Community Shield, and then I was going to watch the Dutch Super Cup, PSV v Ajax, and see Calvin Bassey make his debut. But yeah, it looks like my day's ruined. Ball goes out of play. It's going to go out for a throw into Livingston again, and Rangers again just losing the ball. Galton firing that one over the top. Looks like you're falling asleep. Nah, I'm not falling asleep. It's been a poor first half from the Jazz. It really has. Hopefully they can sort themselves out going into the second half. Here comes Suter. Back through to Galton again. Suter again. Ball forward here again to Kent. Myonga. Here comes Goldson again. Oh, fucking hell, loses the ball there, and that's the last minute. And that'll be that, guys. And for the first half, very, very poor from Rangers. And boos from the Rangers support. Not good enough. Not good enough there from Rangers. It really wasn't. Half time here. And I can't really believe what I've seen. I was watching Rangers pre-season. I was fairly optimistic, and then towards the end of last season. But it's the same old in these matches against these hammer throwers. Just constantly, just not being able to break them down. This is the 4th season that these players have played together, and they're still struggling to break these teams down. I don't know why. This is your bread and butter. You know they're going to play like this. Rangers are fantastic in Europe, and they're fantastic against teams that want to play football, but these teams don't want to play, and you need to find a way of a plan B, and Rangers just can't break teams down. They just can't. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. But yeah, one thing that I think about Gio is very, very tactically astute. I think, you know, in the second half that he can come out and change things, and hopefully we can see more chances, but I just don't see Livingston shifting. You know, 2 goals against it, no shot on target in the first half. You know, it's going to be tough. To get a win here, 2-1, I'll bite your absolute hand off of it right now to get 2-1 win, but it just doesn't look good, man. The start to the first half, it was just not good enough from Rangers. It really wasn't. And hopefully, you know, the Jazz could sort themselves out in the second half. All right, guys, I'm just going to go grab a brew real quick. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's try and get to 100 likes. And I'll see you all in 5-10 minutes, guys, all right? 2 seconds.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and
in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Ready to go for the second half. Oh my god. This has a potential to ruin my weekend, ladies and gentlemen, this match. And I hope it doesn't. I know there's some people in this live chat would love that. Me to have a ruined weekend. But let's hope this sorts out. Look, let's go through over the first half there. Look, Rangers need to be so more clinical. In terms of being in the position, some of Tavernier's balls have been woeful. Some of Barisic ones have been poor as well. And look, every single season, time and time again, you're going to come to Livingston, you're going to come to Kilmarnock, you're going to come to Dundee, you're going to be coming into here, him into here. And you know how the team's going to play. It's your bread and butter, 10 men behind the ball. There has to be a system on how to break these teams down and get a win. To go a first half there with 91% possession in the final 10 minutes of the first half and not have a shot on target for the whole of the first half is a disgrace. Really, I'm not jumping the gun here, but this needs to be sorted out in the second half. Really, really poor in terms of not having a shot on target when you're having that sheer amount of domination on the ball. Look, some of the shots were okay. You know, Tom Lawrence taking a few dinks from distance, which I don't mind people trying it, but there should be some chances. Get some balls into the area and try and work the goalkeeper. There needs to be a shot on target, and Rangers need to be a hell of a lot better in that second half. This game needs to be a win. A draw would be sickening as well. That would still ruin my weekend. But you know, it needs to be a lot better in this second half. It really, really does. And are Rangers going to do it? Well, let's see. Let's bloody see. Put a fan of Barisic. Yes, come on, Livingston's red. Right, McLeod. How good are Livy? Livy are they good, mate. The thing is, people get triggered by this. Look, so a lot of fans be like, "Oh, they're not playing football right." Yeah, they're Livingston. They're trying to get points and it's working. They're trying to. It's their game plan. It's the best way. If they play football against Rangers, they're not going to win. So I don't like fans just say, "Oh, they're playing man behind the ball, anti-football," and that. Yeah, it is anti-football, but they have to do it. My gripe is with Rangers is that they know they're going to do this time and time again, every single season. This is the fourth season coming up against Livingston. Need to try and break them down and make sure we find a way in this second half because it's not good enough. Lots of new partners in this chat this season. I don't like someone changed their screen name because their team got hyped for the league or something. The sooner Barisic and Kamara are out to the team, the better. Dry horizon, they're winning. That's what counts. Exactly. That's what Livingston are here to do. Here we go. Malik Tillman, something a bit different. Get him on. Score right off. Thank God. Sorry, I hate being disrespectful to people, but come on, Scott Wright's not good enough. He ain't good enough. He was okay last year, but someone different. Tillman. Malik Tillman's coming on the part now. Something a bit different from Rangers. Hopefully we can see something a bit special. My goodness me. Chris Boyd awfully quiet. Chris Boyd's alright. He's an okay pundit. I mean, he's just a bit of a wind-up merchant, isn't he? Loving the new season so far. Yeah, it's always going to be the case. Some people would love it, some people don't. If you're in my camp, mate, I'm hating it so far. Absolutely hating it. And it could ruin my weekend. I've got lots planned this weekend as well. I was going to have a good weekend, starting with today. I've got a bit of work. So I'm going to chill out, watch the Community Shield final. Watch a bit of Erling Haaland start at City. And Darwin Núñez looks good as well. I was going to relax with a beer, watch that. And then I was going to watch PSV v Ajax in Calvin Bassey's first game in the Super Cup in Holland. And now this has a scope to ruin it for me. And I was going to probably pop out on the West End and have a couple of beers. But this might ruin it for me. I've already got a cold. Right, here we go. Kickoff is underway for the second half. Bloody 0 shots on target. I know, Gallant, mate. Horrible. Horrible, lad. Horrible. Right, anyway, we're underway here. Hopefully, let's see what Tillman's got about him. Hopefully, he's got something special. Come on, Kent. Get sorted out there, boy. Set. Keeps it in. Barisic now on the ball. Cleared away all the way back over. McLaughlin moving forward. Kilmarnock will win this league, says Mia Cuthbert. Kilmarnock, I mean, whatever. Each to your own opinions, I suppose. Ball forward again down that right-hand side. Here's Goldson. Fewest touches in the first half says it everything. Antonio Sholak, fewest touches. That shouldn't be happening. Weekend ruined. Yeah, I know. Some people want my weekend ruined, of course, which is all right. It's football. Down that right-hand side, here comes Lundstrom again. That's that. I'm not going to turn myself into a meme now. That's the whole thing ruined. Is that still a game, is it? That's the whole thing ruined. But here comes the Kent. Come on, Kent. Proper ball into the area. I'm going to be turning into that. Do you know that guy that Lee Judges this season? That's what I have a feeling I'm going to be turning into him this season. That guy from AFTV. He's done it again. He's just so angry about absolutely everything when it comes to Arsenal and that thing. He's done it again, that Harry Kane. He's like out on his phone, like when he sees an equal, just goes pure like mental over like anything to do with Arsenal. Ball forward here again from Lundstrom. Cleared away again there by Livingston. Oh, cleared away again there. Livingston just being in the other half can cause you a bit of a problem. Graham Robb, good to see you, mate. Chelsea Blues, good to see you also. David Martindale, tactical masterclass he's pulling off here. I actually like Martindale, to be fair. I actually like him as a referee, as a manager. I think he speaks pretty well. I think he's decent at what he does. He's got something about him to keep Livingston in the league this year and sort of competitive. Last year, you know, unlucky to sort of miss out on the top six. I think they missed out on top six. Another throw in here from Livingston again. And that's cleared away there by Rangers. Here's Sholak. Here comes Kent. Livingston looking to try and make something happen for themselves. Where is the new left back? I think he's still in Turkey, actually, mate. I think he's on his way back. Headed away there by Livingston again. Like Tillman trying to get onto the ball. Cleared away there by Livingston. Why Livingston even having any possession here? Oberle, not a happy man there for Livingston. Here comes Lundstrom. Back over to Barisic. Very poor. I'm going 1-1. I hope not. Literally ruin my weekend. Ruin my plans. Powers will be getting called, turning to scrap the weekend. Oh, there's a shot there. And that goes on target. And the goalkeeper making a save. Why can't the league ban these plastic pitches, make our football look amateurish? Well, the chance was last year. They had the chance to do it last year when who was the other team that got relegated? It was Kilmarnock and who was the other team? Hamilton. Kilmarnock and Hamilton went down that season, and basically they had the power to then ban Livingston from having a plastic pitch. So what they could have done, because there was only one team left in the division, what the SPFL could have done, they could have overruled it. Instead of get rid of Livingston's plastic pitch and then put a ban on it, they just didn't. Now there's two pitches back in the division again, so don't think they can do anything about it. Here comes Sholak. Oh, down! Penalty! Oh, I'm clutching at straws there. I'm clutching at straws. Clutching at straws. I'm looking for a penalty there. Sholak gets nudged down, but yeah, I'm clutching at straws. Sorry. It's pathetic from me there. Nah, good little clearance there from Oberle. Absolute pathetic. These pitches are a disgrace, a real level. Yeah, I hate these pitches, but you shouldn't blame it on the pitches, man. Play every single season. There should be ways of winning these matches. Lundstrom. Here comes Lawrence. Now back over to Tillman. Down that left-hand side. Who's there? Ball into the area. And no one's there again as Livingston get back onto the ball. So it's just a carbon copy of that goalkeeper just laying on the ball. So I was saying that like 5 minutes ago. Just literally laying there. All excuses already. You play every season. What, mate, I'm not making any excuses. As I say, there isn't absolutely zero excuses you can make here. Rangers have been rank rotten today already. I know it's still early days and there's still time to come back, but do I see it coming back? Hopefully, but personally, I have this weird feeling that it's going to finish 1-0. I don't know why I have this feeling, but I have a feeling it's going to finish 1-0, but I hope I'm wrong. I'm not, by the way, for those of you that are thinking that I'm a psychic, I'm not. I'm really bad at betting. So when I say something, usually it doesn't happen. But ball comes over to this left-hand side to Kent again. Kent forward. Kent blocked. Kent with a shot. And that's blocked again there by Livingston. These teams play on every home game, so the nonsense both teams have to play in them isn't a relative. Disjointed so far. I agree. I don't think this has been a good performance at all from Rangers. Ball into the area. Surely Kamara. Cleared away. Kent. Blocked again there by Livingston, man. Jesus. That was a good chance. Tabbing it. Now here comes Lawrence. Now here to Lundstrom. Kamara. Barisic. Kent. Kent with a bit of skill, trying to find a way through. Barisic. Kent. Oh, poor by Kent, man. What the fuck? Yeah, it's oh no, Livingston are in it. Sousa getting turned again. Oh my goodness me. He is crap. Oh, mate, let off the hook there. Suter is pish. Absolute pish. Suter, what the heck is that? Oh, mate, get him off, man. He is cack. He is. I said to myself at the start of the season, you know what? He's going to be a good defender. He was pretty good for Hearts. The problem with Suter will be his injuries. He just got turned by a Livingston player. My goodness me. He is crap. Mate, Davies needs to get on the pitch. He's not good enough. He can't be trusted at the back. Just as well, Goldson signed a new contract, by the way. Rangers are probably going to go into the season with Suter at the back with Helander. Them two, the brothers at the back. Jesus. Stephen Forsyth donates £5, mate. Thank you so much. Cheers. Barisic. What a legend, Big Stephen there. Ball into the area. Yeah, there we go. 1-1. Rangers with a goal. Antonio Sholak equal. Has he put the flag up? Bastard. Oh my God, man. Oh, he goes early. It's offside. Of course, it's freaking offside. It's actually a tight one. Of course, it's bloody offside, man. God's sakes. Oh my God. Can offside, man. My Hearts can't do this stuff. I said at the start of the game, I didn't want a game like today. In terms of these chances. Oh, for God's sakes. Lundstrom. Hopefully that's something for a sign for things to come. Ball forward here from Rangers. Bloody flag up. Goldson. Cleared away there by Livingston. Forward here from Barisic again. Oh! Oh my God, how was it? Barisic nearly cleared the keeper. And then on the follow-up, Rangers so close. Good save there by Livingston again. Oh my goodness me, Rangers are getting close, but no cigar just yet. Oh my God. Rangers forward. Rangers starting to ask questions. Nearly cleared the keeper there. Barris says that was a good effort. A good save by their goalkeeper as well. Rangers forward. Lundstrom turning up the heat. Come on, Rangers. Fucking Tom Lawrence. Kamara cleared it away there as well. It was offside. Yeah, mate, that was a good shot by Barisic, by the way. Cleared the keeper. Tillman's unlucky on the follow-up. That good goalkeeping by the keeper, that. Oh, Tillman should have finished that. Tillman should have finished that. It's going to be one of them days. Sick feeling it is, but I hope my feeling's off today. I really do. Bloody hell, man. We ain't taking no crap here on Pure Scottish Football this year. It's turned into an 18+ channel. Ball forward. Here's Lundstrom again. I'm getting older. My tolerance is getting shorter and shorter. Here come Livingston again down that right-hand side. And again cleared away. That goes out for a free kick to Livingston now. He didn't stop your clock at half time. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll sort that one out. I'll try and sort the clock out now quickly. How has he done that, man? Bloody hell. Tillman. It's Tillman. Should have scored that. Should have finished that. Bloody hell, man. We're going into the last half an hour in a minute as well. Oh, my God. Livingston now with a free kick. That's a foul. That'll be a free kick to Rangers. Cheers for the donation, Colin Kennedy. What a hero, mate. £5. Thank you so much. What a legend, man. What a guy. What a legend. What a hero. Oh, man. Gonna go out for another corner here for Rangers. Tavernier now. Surely, come on. Kent's getting in touch. Free kick to them? How is it a free kick to them now? God's sakes. As a Hearts fans, I started to see through Suter a couple of seasons back. He's a daydreamer. He's done my nutting today. He's not been good enough, I don't think. Who's this for now? Free kick to who? This goalkeeper's taking the piss. He's doing his job, I suppose. Tight. Oh, that Tillman, man. It was a good save by Livingston as well. Their referee, their goalkeeper's gone down. He knows what he's doing here, that keeper. Frustration at key moments. Ugh. Still half an hour to go. Jesus Christ. Should be 10-man goal roll. He chopped a defo in SPL again. Well, I mean, with the second yellow, the guy was just sort of given the benefit of the doubt a tiny bit. I mean, it's frustrating, annoying, but... McLaughlin forward. Now Rangers driving through. Here comes Goldson. The clock stops. Yeah, I know. I can't sort it out. Ball forward here again. All right, into the last half an hour. That goal needs to come now. That goal needs to come now for Rangers. They've been close with Tillman. They've been close with Antonio Sholak. But they need to find a goal now. As I say, a draw is not good enough. A loss is... I can't even think about a loss at the moment. Let alone a draw. A draw's stinking as well. I don't want a draw. I don't want anything to do with draws. Barisic. Suter. Lawrence. Oh, for God's sakes. Cleared by Oberlite. Rangers coming forward again. Here's Lundstrom. Kamara. Lawrence. Tillman trying to get onto it as well. Stop room Tim says, you lads have a penalty to come yet. Definitely. Lewis Davidge says, Barisic. Yeah, I have a weird feeling, troops. I have a weird feeling. It's going to be a 1-0. John says Hearts for second place this season. Get them into the Champions League. Hearts, you know, they're standing up their shop. They said that they're going to win the league. They could win the league this year. I think it's quite good to see maybe a third team competing for the title this year. Whether Hearts are going to do it, I don't know. But either way, Rangers need to find a goal here. If you were Gio, what would be the message? I'm not a football manager, mate, so I don't know what I would say. Oh, come on, man. Tavernier, man. Love Tavernier, but Jesus, that was poor. Tavernier forward is Galton again. Galton along that left-hand side is Suter. Kamara. Kamara over to the top. Fix the clock. I'm trying to, man. I'm not the one who's doing the controlling the clock. It's FOTMob. And basically it's not loading right now. Ball forward here for Kent again. Kent down that left-hand side. Here's a chance now for Rangers. Lundstrom! Oh, God, man. Just wide of the post there. That time nearly closer. Jesus. Levy should be bombing forward at Suter with every chance they can muster now. Ball over the top. That's exactly what Gio would say, Daniel, mind reader. I have no idea. No, I don't know what I would do, mate. I'm not paid enough to be the football manager. I'm not that thing. To be fair, what would I do in this situation? I don't know. It's a tough one, but then again, I'm not paid. It just seems like what Rangers are doing is sticking the ball into the area. Maybe like try and... Here they come again now. It's Tavernier. Kamara cleared away there by Livingston. Lundstrom there also. Here's Barisic. Here comes Kent. Tavernier close again. It's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. This sneaky weird feeling. I hope I'm wrong. I feel for Gio, all the players all together, then he should remind them those tough times been through Europe domestic, get to where I should hopefully motivate them. Tavernier. Tom Lawrence. And again cleared away by the keeper. The keeper's had a decent shot. It's going to go out for another corner here for Rangers. Ball's going to send it into the box. Again, cleared away there by Livingston. Kamara. Goldson. Lawrence. Kamara. Now it's going to be a free kick. I'm not happy. All right, here comes Sands and Arfield. They're going to be coming on for the second half. Suter's off. He's had a mare today. Absolute mare. Arfield, yeah. Come on, I'd stick Arfield on. He's been decent. "25 minutes to find 2 goals. How are we in this position? Oh, God, man. Tavernier again. Cleared it away there by Livingston. Here comes Ryan Kent now for Rangers. Rangers 1,000 to 1 finished bottom. Chelsea 5,001 finished bottom as well. How is it Rangers 1,001 to finish bottom? How are the odds so high? Do you know when you sort of talk about those odds that Leicester won the league 5,000 to 1? How the hell is Rangers to finish 12th only 1,000 to 1? I find that way more unlikely than Leicester winning the league. If I was a bookie, I'd put Rangers to finish 12 20. That it was never going to happen unless Kent's ball was stinking. Goes out for another throw-in. Shot on target. Yeah, I think Tillman got the shot on target for Rangers. Or Barisic maybe have counted as well. There's nobody there in the box. Kent. Another corner to Rangers. Pure domination. No shot. Still no goal. Still no goal, man. I can't be doing this. Not this season, anyway. I can't be doing this, man. Here's Ryan Kent. Why are these games just never comfortable? Ball into the area. Cleared away. Oh, Tavernier. That was stinking, man. Oh. Oh my God, man. So close. So close. I think George is having a good game as well, to be fair. Does Gio need to change formation this season, Dan? Not necessarily. He needs to find a way of beating these sides. That's for sure. He's great in Europe. He's good against Celtic. He's okay against Celtic. He's okay against the other teams. Hearts, Hibs, Aberdeen. He's not too bad. But blimmin' Mel, it's the crap teams that he's poor against. You know, Ross Counties, Livingston now, Tillman. Oh! Free kick right on the edge of the box. I thought that was a penalty then. Tillman nearly winning a penalty there for Rangers. Oh, 30 odd games to go. Yeah, I know. 30 odd games to go this season. My heart can't take it this year for these kind of performances. Right, we need a free kick specialist. Borna Barisic, step forward. Sit this in the back of the net, lad. Get everyone off your back. Barisic is going to take this. I feel like the equaliser needs to come now. Time is running low. Barisic should take this free kick on the edge of the box. Borna Barisic to take this free kick. Ah, it was poor. Needs to take it cleaner than that. It's not been a good day at this office, boys. George now to take this goal kick. Oh, he slipped that. Oh. Rage letting Bobby Madden go. He's down in League One, I think. League Two now these days as a referee. Wish him well. 38 crosses in this game for Rangers. My goodness me. 20 minutes, Rangers need 2 goals. I can't believe this. And you know what? If you want to bet, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm hoping I'm right. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I am wrong. Here comes Goldson again. Barisic. Now back over to Rangers again now with Lundstrom. Tavernier. Barisic. Kent. Lundstrom. Goldson. Lundstrom. Barisic. Kent. Yes! 1-0! Happy days, Scott Arfield! 1-0, Rangers score the equaliser. And now let's get back into this match. Arfield scores a goal, no freaking flag up, thank God. And now there's a goal. Arfield now with the equaliser. And now Rangers have a chance to try and get all 3 points. Come on, Rangers, let's sort this out now. Good ball into the area. Kent there with his first assist of the season. And a good finish there by Arfield. Good substitution again there, Gio. Happily, finally, decent shot, decent goal. Rangers back in the game. 1-1, sorry. That's got the crowd going a bit. Let's have a little look more at another goal. As I say, a draw still isn't good enough. Here come Rangers up the other end now. Here's Sholak. Goes down. Free kick on the edge of the box. Here's another chance. Let's get the crowd on them. Tavernier to take this one now. Yeah, sorry if I said 1-0 there. It was 1-1. Yeah, sorry. Tavernier can stick this one in, hopefully. Equaliser. Can Rangers take the lead here from a Tavernier free kick? Rangers crowd's going for it. 15 minutes to go. Yes! Tavernier! Free kick! Beautiful! Tavernier 2, Rangers 2, Livingston 1. What a finish! Tavernier with a free kick. Screamer! Come on! Come on, Jazz! That's what it's all about. Tavernier, Captain Fantastic, always stepping up, always finding a way. Rangers 2, Livingston 1. What a finish. Absolute beautiful bar. Oh, fantastic finish. Come on. Come on, Jazz. Tavernier. Unbelievable free kick. Time and time again. It always bails Rangers out when they need it. And it's done it again here today, hopefully. 15 minutes to go. Let's blow that final whistle. Now we need a couple more goals, as I don't trust 1-goal leads these days against these sorts of oppositions. Two-one to Rangers. Quick turnaround. But now more goals are needed for Rangers. Rangers crowd getting ahead of it. Here comes Goldson. Ball out to that left-hand side is Barisic. Ball forward here from Rangers again. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom. Kent. Oh. Oh, yes, he's won a corner there. It's going to be a substitution here for Livingston. Andrew Shinney on for Bruce Anderson. Rangers now with another throw-in. Here's Barisic. Cleared away there by Livingston again. Goes out for another throw-in here for Rangers. Here's Tillman. Oh, lovely little bit of skill there from Tillman. Oh, again Tillman. Here's Sholak. Arfield. Ah, it just goes wide there that time. Wants the corner. Yeah, good little corner one there from Rangers. Want a third. Just see up shop here. What is the clock saying? The clock's saying 77. It's 13 minutes to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for my clock. I'll get rid of that. 2 secs. Here comes Barisic now with another one. Come on, boys. Headed in. Oh, getting cleared away there by Livingston. Livingston back on the ball. As I say, this... No, I'm going to crack open a beer. 2 secs. All right, so hopefully get this weekend started the right way. Your clock's pish. I know it is. I know it's pish. We're getting down the region later. Martindale raging. Well, secretly happy. Here come Rangers playing out from the back. Out to that right-hand side now. Pissing around at the back now, Jers. Over the top. Cleared away by Libby. I still don't trust this Rangers defence, though, at the moment. Well, especially Suter. I'm glad he's off the park at the moment. They're paying you, what, Budweiser? Nah, mate, I'm not really a massive Budweiser fan. It was only beer in the fridge, to be honest. More of a Estrella. Spanish beer, I think. Estrella, a pint of Estrella. Actually, since I've been in Scotland, I drink Haverley. Is that Haverley? I think it's a Belgian beer. I like it, though. Oh, here comes Tillman. Good skill by him. Here's Arfield. And they're getting cleared away. Here's Lawrence. And there's a free kick there for Livingston. Pat O says the region is owned by a Celtic fan. Nah, I won't be going down the region. I got booted out. Does anyone know where Queen's Park Cafe is? Or Queen's Park Cafe or something like that. Nice pub in near Queen's Park, but yeah, they booted me out there. Yeah, they booted me out. They didn't like me, apparently. What about Zarkowski? Not sure. 10 minutes to go here, by the way. Who else feels bad about moaning about Arfield's deal? I actually haven't moaned about Arfield's deal. I think Arfield's a good player. I do honestly think Arfield's a good player. It's the defence for me, man. It's the defence for me, this. I just don't trust this Rangers defence at the moment. Yeah, I don't trust this defence for some weird reason. I don't know why. Throwing in there from Livingston. Oh, the whistle's gone there. Still, for some reason, I just don't trust this defence. For whatever it is, it just feels like Livingston put a ball into the area and it just feels like this could go Pete Tong. Yeah, that's what I mean, Pat. So I didn't know it was like a Celtic pub or anything like that, or any pub. So my friends from down south had come up and we ended up watching the Scottish Cup final in there. And yeah, they were like, yeah, you lot need to leave. I was like, why is that? And he was like, oh yeah, you like kind of cheering the Rangers. I was like, they haven't scored a goal. They've just like, they were literally like, do you know when like someone misses a shot? Oh, we're just doing like that sort of thing. And they were like, yeah, it's for your own good. You guys need to leave. I was like, well, brand yourself as a Celtic pub then and don't play the Scottish Cup final on. I was like, you know what I mean? It's like it was almost like a neutral pub. I just thought, why are you kicking us out for that? Oh, you've got the game on. It doesn't matter who I want to win. Won't be making a habit of it, mate. 82 minutes. Yeah, get this game finished. Here's Kent. Cleared away there by Livingston. Yeah, not sure, yeah. And Livingston clear that one out. Sholat there as well. Oswald's. Ryan Jack coming on. Cleared away. Livingston having a bit too much of the ball for my liking. I hate this pitch, man. I absolutely hate it. Jacko there as well. Celtic playing Aberdeen tomorrow in their first game. I think it's a 4 o'clock kickoff, that one. I think there's some other games being played in the Scottish Premiership over this week. Obviously, I think Hearts have got... who have Hearts got? I think Hearts got Ross County. Again, I might be butchering that. I'll have a little look. But they're playing today at some point. Rangers need to see this one out. Lundstrom. Ball down that right-hand side again. Tavernier, Lundstrom. Ball forward it for right. Barisic. Nice little ping there from Sands. Oh, Tavernier now. Oh, Tillman, trace it back then, you madman. Here's Kent. And cleared away by Oberle. Investing to see how Shanklin gets on for Hearts. Oh, I think he'll be a good signing for Hearts. I think Hearts are going to have a good season this year. I really do. I think Hearts are going to be good. I think Hearts are going to be very, very good in Europe. Whether they go to the Conference League or the Europa League, I think Tynecastle is going to be a tough place for European opposition. And I'll be watching, and I'll be back in Hearts. Hopefully they do well in Europe. I really hope they do well. Hopefully they can get to the knockout. Take one step at a time. But hopefully they can get to the knockouts. They're guaranteed European football. Hopefully they can get Europa League. But I think they could be causing upsets next season. I really, really do. This season, in the Europa League. Tynecastle, Rangers and Celtic struggle there. I think, it could be a tough place to go for fans, and they can create their own little Ibrox or Celtic Park in Europe and get a bit of atmosphere. Get that place will be bouncing. on a Thursday night in Europe. So I'm quite excited to see how it works out for Hearts. Hopefully they can do well. Ball forward there for Livingston. Oh, God's sakes. Get that ball away. That's it. Anyone know what BJK stands for? Besiktas, isn't it? Or something? Besiktas. I don't know. Besiktas JK or whatever they call it. I don't know the name, but I'm sure Besiktas are called BJK or something like that. Barisic. Ah. The thing is, what I hate about the Scottish League, I just absolutely hate this one thing about the Scottish Premiership. It's the fact that you play each other 4 times every year. Like, if this was the Prem or Bundesliga or something like that, you'd go to Livingston, get this crappy ground out of the way, and that'd be like you, right, yeah, we've got our 3 points, we're done for this season at this stadium, we haven't got to go back there. But it's the fact I've got to go back there again in like freaking 3 months or something. Like, you want to get those hard grounds out of the way, and you're like, yeah, you're comfortable, but yeah, it's just stupid how it works. So you play 2 away games, and then you play, I don't like the way it is. If I could reinvent the SPFL, I would, in terms of what I would do with the division. Get rid of the split, add 2 teams in from the Championship, make it play each other 3 times. I'd get rid of the, as I said, I'd get rid of the split. You play each other 3 times, you have a normal season, you have a playoff for your Europe spots, if you finish 5th, etc., etc., and then there would be, for the lack of that last Old Firm game, I'd create a Scottish Super Cup, which you'd play on the first game of the season. Scottish Cup winner versus the Premiership winner. That'd be my reinvention for the Scottish Premiership. 2.5 minutes to go, and Livingston are lining up a free kick here. As I say, I don't trust this Rangers defence at the moment. Don't know why. Maybe I feel a bit bad now Suiter's off the park, but here comes Kent. Tillman there, just can't get to it, I don't think. That goes out for a throw in here to Livingston. I have to say, as a neutral, Rangers fans think Rangers are far bigger than they actually are. Rangers never been a big European club. Yeah, it needs a reinventing the league. It definitely does. And yeah, I'd ban plastic pitches as well. But the league's on the up. You wouldn't think Scotland's the 8th best league in Europe at the moment. Mental, that, if you think about it. Like, just behind Portugal now. Netherlands took over Portugal in 6th. So we're just behind Portugal. I mean, a long way behind Portugal, but still, you know. Try and stay as the number 8, best of the rest. Tillman. Here's Arfield. Having it. Lundstrom. Tillman's pass was poor there that time. Minute to go of the normal 90. Headed away. And now here comes Arfield. Can Rangers go kill this game off now? Arfield driving forward. Oh, here's a chance now for Sholak! Oh, pull. Tillman. Tillman down the left-hand side. Comes back to Tavernet. Headed and cleared away there by Livingston again. Here's Lundstrom. Yeah, I will, mate. I will is what it is. Don't you? I did say when I was saying that I have a weird feeling. My feelings don't usually come true. I'm a bad better. Arfield losing the ball there. And just keeping on to the ball. How long's left of stoppage time? Probably 10 minutes. 3 minutes. Right, keep the ball. Don't let Livingston onto it. Ball forward here from Tavernier. Ball forward here again from Golden. Tackled there. That goes out for a throw in here for Rangers. Alright, guys, if you haven't already got an El Buffalo shirt, they're available on our website, purescottishfootball.com. There's other shirts on there as well that you may like. And new designs actually dropping at the start of August. I have a feeling you guys are going to love this one. So, yeah, there's another shirt coming out. Here come Rangers to kill the game off. What the hell happened there? Sholak. David Martindale not happy. Firing that one along there, Livingston. Rangers headed away. Clear it away again there from Rangers. Here's Kent. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get the ball. I don't trust this defence for some weird reason. I don't know why. Here's Livingston again. Down this right-hand side. Need to clear this away, Rangers. Oh, my God. Here's Livingston now with the ball into the area. And that goes out of play. And goes out for a goal kick. As we go into the final minute of stoppage time here in Livingston. What's the story behind those El Buffalo shirts? You know what I mean? Like, some people might find it a bit edgy, or some people might even think it's a bit bang out rude. But, yeah, I thought it was like quite a good design. Yes, I know it's stereotypical. It was a design. I seen somebody else. I seen like a sort of design, and I just thought, you know, it would look quite good. The Club of the Football Rangers on there and stuff like that. It looks pretty good. I think it looks good. I think I like it. And every time I've wore it out, everybody around here seems to go, oh, wow, it's sick. Like, just in person, they're like, this is sick. Get that ball away, man. I'm sick. There we go. Arfield clears it. Oberle hits one over the top. Couple seconds left remaining. Goldson heads it forward. Now Livingston driving through. Livingston now with another ball over the top, headed back down there by them. Can Tillman get onto it? He wins it, and that should be that for Rangers. And full time here at Livingston. There was a point today where I thought this was not going to happen in terms of the result, but happy it turned around. Tavernier, Captain Fantastic again. Arfield again. Hopefully Arfield shut up a couple of fans and said that he has got a bit of quality about him. I think he can come on and change games, and he certainly did that today. It's one of them grounds ticked off the list until 3-4 months' time, but at least it's one of them grounds ticked off the list. Livingston, I'm going to give credit to. Livingston, I thought, played really, really well today in terms of their game plan. I think this is going to be a tricky ground. I don't think Livingston are going to get relegated. I don't think they're going to have a bad season. With David Martindale in charge, they've had a fantastic campaign. They fought well, and I think they will take points off either Celtic, Hearts, and Rangers this season. I think they're really good. They nearly gave Rangers a scare today, but Rangers got there in the end. Fantastic 3 points. Tavernier, fantastic 3 kick. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the donations. And if you haven't already, guys, go grab yourself an El Buffalo t-shirt. They're available on our website, purescottishfootball.com. Links in the description or down in the pin chat. I'll be back for the big one Tuesday, Champions League. Take care, look after yourselves, and